Sandals and socks are a horrible combination. The only time I deal with such a horrible fashion faux pas happens to be when I come to film my bird feeders and I don't feel like hunting one of my old iPaths. This is the bird feeder I had in the videos yesterday. It's a beautiful day out. It's Monday, I don't know, 6 something. I was debating, trying to figure out something to do. I don't know. I'd love to play putt-putt, but it's rained, so it's going to be wet. I don't know. It's so funny how people come up to you and tell you things, and you're just looking at them like, and? They're like, and they're some more often than not, it's such an ego thing with them, and they're getting hooked into their ego. And see, when you get hooked into your ego, certain things matter, and you become obsessed with certain things. When you let go of your ego, you become limitless. People don't realize this. You don't spend your time worrying about certain things that, you're hearing these people like, oh, this, that, and you're like, and? I don't need your approval. I don't care about your approval of yourself. I mean, not that I'm perfect with, having beaten the ego, but so many people just are hooked on their ego. They're approval junkies. They need that, oh, this or that, and you really, you can't just judge things like that. I mean, I don't need anybody's approval, and I really don't think anybody else should seek my approval of them. I mean, it's like, I don't know, we do what we do, and unless you are like physically harming somebody, or I mean, you don't necessarily want to try to mentally harm somebody, but if that person has really let go of their ego, really harming them, honestly, isn't that easy. So that's part of the whole Revolver movie thing. I mean, I'm like, whatever, it's cool, peace, God bless. It's the Hansel from Zoolander. That's totally my attitude towards so much stuff. It's like, okay, cool, you gotta watch Zoolander. You gotta see Hansel. You gotta see the stuff he does. I mean, literally, I'm like a cross between Hansel and Sherlock Holmes. That's how I see myself. Extremely intelligent, seeing so much stuff, but really, when I let go of my ego, I'm like Hansel. It's like, yeah, whatever. Even Sherlock Holmes the same way. You just, whatever. You just do whatever, and what comes, comes. You gotta go to the edge of life, rip it and grip it, like Hansel says. You can't, I don't know, be afraid to do stuff, and I have been. I've been like, before I started really getting into the Kung Fu and the mindset and that and what it's teaching, I just overthink stuff and get fearful, and particularly when it would involve women and that. And I'm really I'm past that pretty much. It's like, okay, you want to hang out, you want to do this, you want to do whatever, and whatever comes, comes. What don't. No big deal. That's it. I'm going to fill up this bird feeder, and then I'm going to get these sandals off. Adios.